Kanye West calls Gigi Hadid a privileged Karen and a zombie as their online feud heats up.
Bella Hadid is joining the many voices calling out anti-Semitism in the wake of Kanye West's posts.
In fact, she called West a bully and a joke after the rapper and fashion designer, who now again calls himself Ye, insulted Vogue editor Gabriella Carifa Johnson in a series of social media posts.
I mean, I was expecting it, I'm not gonna lie.
No, I know,
He
yeah.
desperately needs help. I think he just does things to get attention at this point.
Yep.
Bella Hadid has made an insane comeback after Kanye West offended her. The Palestinian-Armenian model, who in the past called out Instagram for censoring her posts on Palestine raids by Israel police, has yet again stood up for what she believes in by calling out Kanye West. So what exactly did Bella say to Kanye, and how did she respond? Bella Hadid is done staying silent about Kanye West's horrific anti-Semitic social media posts that have caused the rapper to be banned from Twitter and Instagram, as well as the recent nasty comments he recently said about her sister Gigi Hadid. On October 11th, Bella took to Instagram to share her thoughts about his recent behavior with her 55.7 million followers. Although she did not name Kanye, it was an obvious response to his recent racist rant. Bella started off her message by letting her fans know that she has not been able to enjoy her birthday, which was on October 9th, because of his unacceptable behavior. She wrote, "To say that for the past 2 days it hasn't been hard to celebrate my birthday or to not think of the things that have been posted on the street or said on public platforms, I would be lying. To allow any form of anti-Semitism to slip by, as desensitized as the world has become, it would be a disservice to my friends, the families I've grown up with, the people I love and work with, myself, and even the Palestinian cause as a whole, because what we stand for is not hatred or violence. I will continue to be a voice for the innocently targeted, no matter who you are or where you come from. With that being said, this is not okay. Anti-Semitism or targeting any innocent Jewish person anywhere will never be okay. I can't stress how important it is for my following to hear this loud and clear. It is a scary place to live in where discrimination of death wishes are something of our everyday. It's scary that most people would swipe past something so horrendous and unknowingly go on with their life, completely unaware of how it could affect another human being. But there's a point where we all have to speak up, no matter what. If you feel something is wrong in your heart, speak up. There are people that I love in this world, people that happen to be Jewish that feel scared by the words that have been used. They feel targeted, they feel uneasy, and they feel confused. There is generational trauma resurfacing. Generational trauma of their ancestors being tortured and taken. There's self-doubt. There are triggers. And I am here to say that if you see something, say something. To my Jewish loved ones, the Jewish communities worldwide, I am here to say that you belong. You are worthy. And your right as a human being is to be alive. Just the same as any other race, religion, shape, or size, no one can choose where they come from, what is in their blood, or who they are. And no one should be judged for the things they cannot control. Bella also urged her fans to help stamp out anti-Semitism, writing, "Again, to my followers, if you see anyone saying something anti-Semitic or being hostile to anyone who might be different from them, call them out. If they're acting on hate, call them out. Every time, let them know there's no room for that kind of behavior in this world. To separate us would be the biggest downfall of all. We need to stand together always. The same way I expected hatred against my people, your people, or their people to be denounced. I will time and time again denounce all anti-Semitism worldwide." Bella's posts come amid Kanye's recent suspensions on Instagram and Twitter in response to his anti-Semitic posts. In a since-deleted tweet, he wrote, "I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people." He added, "The funny thing is, I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jew also. You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who ever opposes your agenda." The Yeezy fashion mogul had returned to the social media platform after 2 years away after he was suspended on Instagram, after he posted text messages allegedly sent to Diddy in which he accused the rapper turned mogul of being controlled by Jewish people who were trying to quash his White Lives Matter message. West's anti-Semitic posts, which the American Jewish Committee has called dangerous, were the latest in the line of offensive statements since he debuted a White Lives Matter shirt at his Paris Fashion Week show. He wore the shirt along with several several of his models walking the runway, and he was joined by the controversial right-wing commentator provocateur Candace Owens, who wore a complimentary design. During an interview with Tucker Carlson, the rapper-turned-designer suggested that his shirt was nothing but a self-evident provocation that came from his connection with God. In the interview, Kanye also claimed that he thought the White Lives Matter shirts were funny. Well, it might have been funny for Kanye, but Bella Hadid saw no joke. The supermodel has always been quick to show support to people facing injustices. One particular stance that she refuses to stop speaking about, no matter how many brand sponsorships or friends she loses, and that's her support for Palestine, where her father was born. In an interview, Hadid said her outspoken advocacy for Palestine has cost her career opportunities and even relationships. "I had so many companies that stopped working with me," she said. "I have friends that completely dropped me." Even though she described a feeling of anxiety about saying or doing the right thing, Hadid said she believes she has all the personal experience and knowledge she needs to stand by her convictions. "I know my family enough. I know my own history enough, and that should be enough," she said. The model also frequently shares her convictions on her Instagram page. In a June Instagram post, Hadid wrote, "Every day I wish I could go back in time to when I was a child so that I could start fighting for Palestine sooner. For my family, for my elders, our history, and for the people of Palestine still living, now through the treacherous, exhausting, and painful occupation." Tensions between Bella and Kanye began brewing when Kanye lashed out at Bella's older sister, Gigi Hadid, in another impassioned rant as he branded her a privileged Karen and a zombie. The rapper and the supermodel have been caught up in a war of words this week after she leapt to the defense of Vogue contributing editor Gabriella Carefa-Johnson, who West had been accused of bullying online. In the latest exchange, West lashed out as he shared a screenshot of a comment made by Gigi on Instagram in which she claimed the rapper did not treat V like a friend. While no further context was provided, it appeared she was referencing late designer Virgil Abloh after West had been criticized for referencing the designer in his rants. Gigi penned, "Finally, thank you. Even people who knew him for a percentage of the time knew Kanye did not treat V like a friend. V loved GKJ. He's watching." Later on, the rapper posted an Instagram photo of Bella Hadid's viral spray-on dress from the Coperni show during Paris Fashion Week and added the words "White Lives Matter" on the front of Hadid's headline-making look. "Oh, and I did a t-shirt dress too. Good artist borrow. Great artist steal. I'm the Louvre," the Yeezy founder captioned the post. Despite being the one receiving the most backlash from Kanye, Bella isn't the only celebrity to speak out after Yee's tweet. Friends alumni David Schwimmer, who is Jewish, also used Instagram to share his stance on the matter. "If we don't call someone as influential as Kanye out for his divisive, ignorant, and anti-Semitic words, then we are complicit," he wrote. "Silence is complicity." American Democratic Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez also took to Twitter to denounce anti-Semitism and Yee's behavior, writing, "There is absolutely no room in this country or world for anti-Semitism. It's important to see how harmful plus dangerous Kanye's words are, not only to our Jewish brothers, sisters, and siblings, but also to our collective society at large. But now we would love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Kanye's problematic tweets? Let us know in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.